movies running all evening. We have Ghost today.
Hello, sinners. It is I, Father Evil, and I invite you to Destination Station on YouTube.
Bagels and go to Destination Station. This buddy is the bomb.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Yep.
I had to say that for a reason.
Freddie, take that, motherfucker.
All right. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy. Subscribe to my man, Destination Station, right now if you want the best content.
What is up? We are live. What's up, everybody? Are y'all ready for this amazing film by Wes Craven? I think this is
Is this by Wes Craven?
this is a Wes Craven movie. This is one movie that is not it's not it's a movie that kind of like fell under the radar for Eddie Murphy and for Wes Craven. It was like kind of a weird combo of a film that
Was it meant to
like,
be a comedy?
it's a comedy horror. It is a comedy horror. It does get dark in moments, but there's a lot of good comedy in it. And he plays several different characters like he does in like Nutty Professor.
Well, that's
or,
typical Eddie Murphy.
Well, yeah, I know, but you wouldn't for some reason this movie just didn't I guess resonate towards, like people that were like all about Eddie Murphy. It was a little bit too dark. Because you'll see watching it that it's kind of like the tone is like really dark and then really comedy like in moments.
Well,
So-
couldn't make up his mind.
Enough, actually, some good trivia about this movie. Eddie Murphy approached Wes Craven to direct his script, and Eddie Murphy was he's producing it. And then what happened is that at the time Eddie Murphy was he was the comedian. He did a bunch of funny movies and all that, and Wes didn't see him as this like menacing, like trying to do this like dark like vampire film that Eddie wanted. Eddie wanted it to be really dark and not funny. And Wes Craven was like, "No, man, you're Eddie Murphy. Like, we gotta put in some like jokes. You gotta do some Eddie Murphy stuff." And
Huh.
and Eddie Murphy's like, "No, man, I don't want to do that. I wanna make it like a straight up horror film." And he couldn't break Wes Craven, so he ended up doing what was so that's why in the film you'll see some dark moments and you see like a full on comedy and so just like what Destin said.
Yeah, because I mean, they're good on both ends. It's just kind of like sometimes I'm like, whoa, it's a little too serious and dark right now, and then next thing you know, we're on some comedic stuff. So yeah, we lost my wife. Maybe she clicked the button or something.
She was
She's
doing
not back.
something with some wires or
There
something.
there she is. All right, you okay, babe?
Yeah, my fault. I pushed the button.
That's what I thought. So honey, I don't know if I got you to watch this movie years ago when we first started dating. Okay. Mandy, first time watch. Dom, I know you're a fan of it, so I haven't seen this movie in a long time, but I remember always liking. I actually went to the theaters to go see this. I remember the night I went to see this.
Of course you do.
I mean, you put Eddie Murphy in it and you put Wes Craven on the poster. I'm in. I'm all in. So
With some fangs. I
With some
can't take
fangs.
Eddie serious with some fangs.
I think he did a good job. I mean, maybe this was like this moment where, he was like, I got to step out. I got to do something different. Take me serious a little bit more. But I think he did a good job. I think this is a really good movie. I think it's very underrated. I think a lot of people need to. Yeah.
It's definitely
We'll put it to the Wilson sister test.
yeah, I consider this like a remake of Blackula, in my opinion.
Oh, dude, I've never seen Blackula.
Blackula is kind of the same premise, pretty much.
Okay.
Who's in that one?
Okay.
William, what's his name? William. He's an old time actor. Like he's very like Shakespearean. I
Mm.
forgot his name. His first name is William, but he was really good.
Shakespeare?
Yeah, like William Shakespeare.
Bill.
He's very Shakespearean, but his name's William. I'm just kidding, man.
No. It's funny. His first name is William, but he's a theater actor, and he started doing movies in the early '70s, and one of his first films is Blackula, and he played like
Nice.
a black version of Dracula, and it's set in Los Angeles. This movie is set in Brooklyn, so same thing, but
Nice. Yeah.
different stuff.
Yeah. You know, there's a movie out that's trying to get funding called Cracula.
Ooh,
It's Dracula on crack.
I don't know.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm serious. There is a
It's on
movie. It probably will end up there, but they're trying to get funding for it, and it's like a crackhead Cracula. It's called Cracula, and it's like a crackhead Dracula.
Does he like bloodlet the addict crackheads?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't go.
For him because he has the addiction to the crack.
I just came across the funding of it, and I was like, "Oh, somebody's trying to make a movie called Cracula."
Oh wow!
I bet there's gonna be a part in the movie where he snorts blood crack.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Like it's like infused with the crack, like the blood. This is my whole production going on here. I'm gonna turn everybody in the city as crackhead vampires.
Ain't no but
Yeah.
some cornstarch.
Wow.
oh,
Well,
yeah.
I'm ready when y'all are. I know we're a little bit late getting ready. We're supposed to start at 10. It's 10:30 now. Are y'all ready to hit play and get this going? Just see whoever drops in, who doesn't. We'll just
So
see how it
before
goes
we
tonight.
get started, I think you guys will see some recognizable faces besides Eddie Murphy. And there's gonna
Yeah.
be one comedian besides Eddie Murphy that's in this movie. They're gonna be guys who'll be like, "Oh shit!" It's gonna be a fun time for sure. I think you guys
Yep.
will.
Definitely some good laughs. Definitely some good laughs in this. I love the preacher scene, but that's all I'm gonna say. All right, we're gonna get started. All right, I'm gonna count down from 3, and then we'll hit play. Okay, it's 3, 2, 1, play, not 3, 2, 1. And we don't hit play on 1. We hit play on play. All right.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
There's always that one.
Okay, I'm serious this time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, it's a Paramount film. So Wes Craven did have a hand with Paramount. Now that Scream is with Paramount.
Yeah, I think before he went to Dimension Films, he did like New Line Cinema, New Line Cinema Films and Paramount Films before he signed on to do Dimension and Miramax Films, like with the Screen Films and all that.
Nice. So Eddie Murphy wrote this?
I think he definitely produced it with his production company, and I think he did write it. He had some hand in the writing because he wanted to do a serious vampire film.
Cool.
Kadeem Hardison.
Oh yeah, Kadeem Hardison. Yeah, he was up and coming. John Witherspoon, Craig's dad from Friday.
Friday.
That's always been his daddy.
I just want to see him just eat his grapes. I want to see him eat grapes while he's talking to like.
Oh, we got a voiceover. Patrick
Okay.
Lussier, they're edited.
The same accent he has right now is the Akeem accent from
Yup.
Yep.
Yep.
Story by Eddie Murphy and Charles Murphy, his brother.
Yep. Charlie Murphy. Produced by Eddie. Okay. Yep. There we
go. Coming to America.
Yeah.
Port of Brooklyn.
Yeah, I remember this, Destin. They're my daddy. They're my granddaddy. Underwear, bed sheets.
What? You say cheese?
Yeah, he said cheese, baby, cheese. So I didn't catch this at first, but with the ship coming in and stuff, does this remind you guys of anything like from like the Dracula movies?
Yeah, it's from all the Dracula movies.
The what's that ship called? The Demeter?
Yeah, the Demeter.
Demeter. Yep.
Yeah, Last Voyage of Demeter. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened with that movie?
Yeah, it was a good one.
Hold on. What do you mean that was a good one?
The Last Voyage. Yeah, we went and saw it, honey. We went to theaters to watch it. Huh. Ain't that a bitch?
Motherfucking bird.
He doesn't have a watch.
He said, "Ahoy, mother effer."
That's my sign.
Somebody go buy me a new TV. Help me, help me.
No. Ooh.
Sure hell wasn't Lassie's ass.
I didn't know vampires
No,
go wolf style.
vampire. That's what I said. That was my. I remember that was my first problem that I had with this movie.
My Adidas. I was rested. Pizza Man. Man, Wes Craven was such a good director.
Yeah, I was hoping that if he was still alive, he would make a sequel to this movie.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Julius.
Mm.
It looked like Todd Packer.
You recognize that actor? Actually, two of them. You recognize those two actors?
They look familiar.
You see that?
Dick Tracy?
Yeah, the bald dude is the Shocker dude,
Oh, yeah.
and the other dude is Nightmare on Elm Street. He
Oh. Yeah.
plays the boyfriend who gets framed.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
And Julius hasn't took off running yet,
I would have been gone.
right?
Oh,
Again, I'd have been gone.
He gone. It's kind of like Leprechaun in the Hood, but Vampire in the Hood.
yeah.
I mean, for real, where do you hide if you ran into a vampire?
You can't hide.
I don't know, man.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh, he even says Blackula. You have the KFC, get you a 2-piece.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's the Cracula part.
Yeah.
Okay, quick question. Have you guys seen Renfield?
Yeah.
Have we seen what?
Renfield.
Yeah, Renfield's pretty good.
This
Better
is
than I thought it was going to be.
does these two remind you of Renfield and Nicolas Cage's Dracula?
Yeah. Yep.
Because Kadeem is Renfield and Eddie
Yep.
Murphy's.
You ever seen Dracula Dead and Loving It? That's good.
Oh, I'm only in the opening.
Renfield. He kept eating them damn bugs. What else has she been on? The redhead. I mean, I know that's Angela Bassett, but the other lady. This was pre-Scream, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Which part are you guys on? I think you guys are on the.
16 minutes, 37 seconds. The flip flop.
Oh yeah. You ever seen the Wolfman? To the 45th power.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, that's the cameraman, Kenny from Scream. The cop.
You can tell Wes Craven.
Yeah, Earl Brown.
Yeah, he brings along like actors from his previous work into like his other films.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to point something out that's interesting is that this vampire turns into a dog. I wonder
Yeah,
if
I know.
I wonder if that's like a symbol, like the reason why he shifts into a dog is because it's easy to blend in.
They couldn't train a bat.
Yeah.
It was easier to train a dog.
They said Eddie Murphy said he wanted to be something with a little bit more respect than
Yeah.
I mean, he is from the Bermuda Triangle, so who knows? Maybe dogs are like very like common there. Oh shit!
he got them Eddie Murphy teeth and then them vampire teeth on the side.
Yeah. Oh. He turned to a shooting star.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stumbled upon her real quick. He was just supposed to get his coffin.
I like Angela Bassett, but I feel like she's too serious of an actress to be in this. You know? Like she takes it to like that. I mean, like I'm not.
He does a good job though.
It doesn't down. No, she does a great job, but it's a different tone of the movie. You know, like she's a very dramatic actress.
Yeah, but I think it works because you want that ship that balance between comedy and horror, right? So like she's like the final girl type character that's serious and stuff, and not it's not playing around and shit, you know.
Yeah,
I think it works. Like for me personally, I think it works.
it definitely doesn't bring it down.
No, no, you can still have fun with this movie.
Was that a turd?
That's a that's a er.
No, that's weird.
Oh.
That's an ear.
thought that was a turd.
I thought so too at first. So.
that vampire dog done left a present before he left the ship. Oh look, his ear fell off.
Here. That is not good. He's oh. I do like Eddie Murphy's performance here because he does seem like an intimidating figure in the background.
Yeah.
But of course, all the John Witherspoon is fucking. He's hilarious.
You know you're missing an ear.
That's kind of like how he was with Coming to America. He wasn't trying to be funny, but everything else in the film was funny, you know?
Right. Trash man, come on Tuesday. God loves you. God loves me. Bye.
I love it when he smells the gold. He's like, smells pretty good.
That's a leprechaun move there.
Yeah.
Throw some gold. You ever heard of a futon? Think of What We Do in the Shadows.
uh,
Gizmo.
it's interesting. I wonder, like, obviously the mirrors give away that they're vampires, but like when they're around mirrors by themselves, do you think like they don't like the fact that they can't see themselves? Is that why they're really? That's what one of the other reasons why they're intimidated by mirrors.
I don't know.
How does he know that it's her that he
I,
wants?
I think because
She
that's what
she
she has.
looks like, or it's like a descendant of his lost
Okay.
love or something. It's kind of got some Dracula 2000 vibes too.
Mhm.
That was Wes Craven. You've lost your mind.
And I'm reaping the benefits.
Oh, benefits. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I think they're implying that that dead body that she keeps seeing is her mother. Am I wrong?
It seems like it.
I thought it looked like Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
But didn't she mention that her mother died?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think mother that she's seeing, because mothers, dads could look alike as their daughters and stuff. So I was just assuming.
Here comes Akeem mopping. Ugh. No. That's nasty. What do you think that
That's
does the prop
that
that?
um I don't know.
It's kind of like kind of similarities to Renfield because he eats bugs.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this part. Oh, Shut the fuck up.
God damn it. Give me a brain aneurysm or something?
Oh, I don't remember this.
You guys have a timestamp update?
Yeah, 30 minutes and 17 seconds.
Okay, we're on track.
Oh, that guy's been on a bunch of stuff. I think there's a Nosferatu movie coming out.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see it.
Mm.
Yeah, I heard they're doing a remake. I think it's public domain, is it not?
Yeah, I'm sure it's public. I think, but the one they're making, I think it's an A24 movie. If I'm not mistaken.
I heard Peele's gonna do a Blackula reboot.
I heard he's wanting to. Yeah.
It's been a while since an update has happened.
Her partner gets on my nerves. I remember I'm not a big fan of him.
Mr. Payne. He's been in some stuff. He was in CB4. He was in New Jack
He was
City.
in Ghost in the Darkness.
Yeah. He was also in
He was the tribesman in Ghost in the Darkness with Val Kilmer, Michael Douglas.
He was also in Jason's Lyric with Jada Pinkett. He's been in some
Yeah.
other stuff in the 90s. I mean, I don't see him doing any other stuff right now.
He probably did now.
He broke out.
Watch out for that snake.
I hate snakes.
I like snakes on a plane, but I ain't gonna see no snake in real life.
Hey, Paula. Man. If y'all need a timestamp, just let us know. We're about 33 minutes into it. Nice to see you too.
Ah!
Ooh. The bartender got scared.
Yeah.
This never happened before. This a lawsuit waiting to happen. Man. Just go ahead and start it, Paula. Uh, you got to watch it from the beginning. Man, he's spitting game.
I bet
Yeah, you got to start from the beginning.
He's a smooth
Rita.
talker.
You know, he's got kids with Scary Spice.
Mm-hmm. He probably said those lines to her. That's how he got her.
He's got a lot of kids. I've always wanted to see him and Martin Lawrence do Another Life. I don't know how you would do it, but
yeah.
So wait, he has more kids than Miss Wayne's?
Oh wait. You bleeding at your gums?
I make your breath stink.
I'd be like, I don't know who this crackhead is.
That's Cracula.
Yeah. That's Dracula.
Hey Jamie, what's up? I can't stay because I'm super sick, but I hope you get to feeling better. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. Have you ever seen Vampire in Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy? Man, we are at 36 minutes and 20 seconds. 21, 22. Ooh. Take his head off. Man, wasn't he in that movie The Sixth Man with Marlon Wayans, where his brother was a ghost basketball player back in the day?
Bro, I haven't seen that movie, but I heard of
That's
it.
That's Hakeem.
Yeah, Kadeem. I seen him in there was a show back in the day called Different World, and he was in that. I seen him in this movie called Death by Temptation, which is it's another black horror film.
Jamie, you've seen everything in the movie theater. Oh yeah, I did too, actually, Jamie.
Jamie saw part 5 in the movie theater, Friday 13th.
Yeah, Paula, you got to watch it from the beginning, Paula.
See, I wish I would have watched these movies.
Yeah, Dom's up in here.
Oh, hey May, nice to see you. Sorry, I'm watching the movie right now with these guys. I haven't seen the chat in a while. Let me check.
Denisha's up in here too. What's up, Denisha?
Hey Denisha, Jamie, Paula.
Oh, I see. You can't trust her. Not you, Denisha. I'm talking about the girl in the movie.
Yeah, she up to no good. Hmm.
Oh, desperate ass.
Ain't used to being turned down like that. Hey, Queen Liz and Mandy.
Hey, Denisha.
Denisha. Oh, cool.
Oh, I couldn't get it from the last dude, so we just gonna fuck a vampire.
Yeah.
What's that shirt underneath his jacket?
Wait, it's the timestamp again? Sorry, it's just
39 minutes and 51 seconds. Yeah, Kadeem Hardison. Yeah, he was in this. He was big around this time. I don't know what's happened to him these days. He's like the Renfield character. She thirsty.
He only wanted her to get to Rita because he had to be invited into the house.
Good point.
does she really think that Justice is in there with her?
And he gonna get both of them.
This guy reminds me of Leprechaun the Hood.
Oh,
Like the girl was messing with the leprechaun, and then this girl's messing with the vampire.
Hey, Patricia. Oh, I hope Scott gets to feeling better. Wow, yeah. Stuff ain't no joke. You gotta keep isolated and take care of yourself. Keep me updated. See how I say it like gets real serious at moments?
yeah.
Like a little dark.
Yeah,
Family Feud.
she's at the part where in the opening when they're watching Family Feud.
Oh, gotcha. It's the second time he got it. He got it. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Patricia. I'll be praying for him, man. For sure. Stuff ain't no joke.
Damn, he's so evil, man.
Man, Murphy, put on your shirt.
Yeah, he's really
Oh yeah. I love this part.
damn preacher.
Watch this, Mandy.
You got a timestamp? Sorry.
43 minutes, 24 seconds.
Okay, well, I'm good.
Strange feelings in you, Thompson. Watch this. Oh.
Oh.
Sermon on the law.
Oh man, this is hilarious, man.
Same old, same old.
Jesus said, Jesus went. He's just exposing people.
The whore of Babylon. You know who she was. That was the funniest.
Lipstick on his collar.
What's up, Marcus?
What's up, bro? What's up, buddy?
What's up, dude? How you doing tonight, man? Welcome to the stream. You just getting situated?
Oh, I'm chilling, man.
We're in this one part.
Yes, sir. Yep. Oh, I think we got a little lag.
Might be a little bit. We're 49 minutes and 20 seconds in.
Dude, that was hilarious.
Yeah, I love that scene.
Heard.
How does this movie get under the radar, man? This is that's crazy.
Well, I mean, Wes Craven, man, he was always ahead of his time. Like, he always like came out with something that was like before it became like cool, you know, like or being resurfaced of this type of material.
He did do it with New Nightmare. That was ahead of its time before Scream.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Patricia.
It's crazy. This only came out a year before Scream.
Yeah, this did come out before Scream. You ever seen this before, Marcus?
Absolutely.
The whole church singing "Evil is good." Oh yeah, hold on. That's Eddie Murphy too.
All right, all right.
Excuse the grabbing.
Look out here, Guido. I think Eddie Murphy also plays Guido. I think that's him in the makeup, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy that him and his brother wrote this story.
Yeah, him and Charlie? Yeah, I know. Where did you get that? Take my hand. It's on.
What are you, a fucking magician? Come on.
Cat on the table. Cats don't go on tables.
That dude looked like Mario. They need the red hat.
Yeah. You see that cat put his tail in the pasta?
Hey, what's up, Russell? Damn.
gonna whack him.
What's your favorite garlic?
Fusilli. What's fusilli? Damn! The cat had it coming to him. He's been hissing.
That's what the cat.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia!
What's up with all the fucking garlic?
You tell that cat to shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm gonna whack him. Bro, that scene was funny, man. I put that right next to the preacher scene, man.
It really is, man. She was a Babylon hoe. That was funny as hell.
He went out there and got a $2 hoe.
Mm. You did good, honey. You did good.
Police brutality.
Yeah, Russell, it is. It's a Craven film, man. That's the lady from So I Married an Axe Murderer. With Mike Myers?
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
And from People Under the Stairs.
People Under the Stairs, dude. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another Wes Craven movie.
Told you he brings some of the same actors into.
Yep, Wendy Roby.
Yep.
Oh, Russell, dude. Thank you for becoming a channel member, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Wow. Man, that's awesome, man. Well, welcome. You're an official stationeer. Welcome to the party, pal. We got to get together, man. We got some
That's what's up, Russell.
yeah. Russell's awesome. Always been awesome.
Nice.
We got to play something special for Russell. Do let's see here. Do a little dance.
Hey, how come you turned that off?
Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate you. That's how the stationeers
It
get
never
down.
gets old.
It really doesn't, right? Got to do some live streams together, man.
That will forever remain a classic.
And Russell, you also get to request what movies we do streams on and watch parties on, or what you want me to review on. So yeah, dude. Glad to have you aboard. Hell yeah. Russell's awesome. So Mandy, how do you like the movie so far?
It's got a lot of seriousness, but parts of comedy. It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. It's well made, for sure.
Oh yeah, compared to
It's
what
just-
I saw earlier today, it's way better.
Oh yeah. It's definitely the tone. That's the one thing that I could say that like maybe a lot of people didn't resonate with back in the day, was like the tone was so far from being so serious to so comedic. Like I feel like there's like a big gap in between, but it's definitely a good movie. I think it would be more well received nowadays than back when it first came out.
Yeah, I feel like it should get a lot more love, man. I love this movie.
Mhm.
This is an underrated gem, in my opinion. I mean,
Yeah.
we got Eddie Murphy as a vampire. When
Right.
the hell did you ever thought you would see that?
Right.
He loves dressing up, though.
He does. He loves playing
Oh my
different
God.
characters and stuff.
You guys see like some of his stand-ups? He's wearing like Michael Jackson like
Hell yes.
outfit. You can wear anything.
Yeah. Marcus, bro. You gifted somebody a membership, dude? Dude. Thank
Yup,
you so
MMA
much. Hold on.
roast.
Dude, you're awesome, man. Thank you. Man, that's my brother. Who got it? Hold on, I gotta look
There
over
you go,
here
brother.
because it
There you go.
doesn't show on StreamYard. We got MMA Russie got the gifted membership from I Shot Him 6 Times. What's up, MMA? Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. Another official stationeer.
Man, gotta show love to the fan.
Yep. What's up, MMA? We definitely gotta show some more love for this. That's a wild outfit. Has he changed the entire movie? I've always noticed that. Is he wearing the same exact clothes the entire movie? The guy detective?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's like he
It
hasn't
does look
changed
like
at all.
I think he is.
I ain't been asleep. I'm trying to crack this case.
Yeah.
The timestamp again?
1 hour, 2 minutes, 47 seconds. 48, 49, 50.
Okay.
Marcus, man, what you feeling, man? For this membership, bro.
Oh man. Fuck it, just wing it.
Leprechaun?
I don't know.
Here, for
Yeah,
March,
go Leprechaun.
we'll do some Leprechaun.
Well, just in time for St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community, many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun say yeah?
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow. from the other limbs.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff. And it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
We're going to get down to the bottom of this. Yeah, it's still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This wars off spells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. I just came to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where the gold at. I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
This is.
Hell yeah, dude. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you, man. You're the best, dude.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. No doubt, brother. That shit was funny.
Yeah. It's crazy. We still got 40 minutes to go, and I don't know if I remember the climax of this movie or not. It's been so long. Damn. Oh, that's the girl from the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd he get this nice spot?
I think he made it up. Because remember, he went into that room, and that was his room, and it was all junk and stuff. And then he said like about like a minute ago that he made it up. Like before he came into the room, he fixed everything up and like did some magic and made it look like it's a rich like type of good looking room.
Mayan says, Russell, please request some M. Night Shyamalan so I can hear Destin say his name.
Oh.
M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong. His new movie does look good, though. The Watchers. That new trailer looks dope.
Oh, I didn't even see the trailer or nothing.
Oh, I did a trailer reaction on it, man. Like, yeah, it looks good, dude.
I did see a movie earlier today called Clerks by Kevin Smith.
Yeah, that's an old one, man. Yeah.
That was a comedy, so.
Oh, it's classic.
Mo Howard from the Three Stooges was in a horror film, his only one. Which one was that, Russell? The original Three Stooges? Is this like a knockoff of the song? Like Bob Marley? Like it's a different singer? Yeah, for sure. Take this necklace off.
You won't be needing that anymore. He's smooth.
I'm getting dizzy. Scary Spice just said, all right, yep, see, there you go. That's why we splitting. I told you don't do that scene. Oh, he turns her? Paula, no, we're 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 20 seconds. We're past the club scene, Paula.
And that's how Stella got her groove back.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're gonna say something, honey.
I've been watching this whole time.
That is how Stella got her groove back.
Man, I miss John.
Evil Lisket. What's up, Ben? Welcome to the stream, man. I used to call him Miss Buttersworth because he had an ass like a pancake.
He's dead, man. Yeah. Oh man. Yo. Oh man.
Pop choke booty.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang.
Oh, John Witherspoon's hilarious.
Hey, he changed his clothes. He's got a different shirt on this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I miss John Witherspoon, man. He's a classic for sure.
Man, I know. I hate that he passed away.
I know.
You know, he had a YouTube channel. He had a cooking YouTube channel.
Nobody going to bed. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude, you can. His son tried to keep it going, but yeah, he was like making gumbo and fried chicken in the kitchen and all kinds of stuff.
That's why his ass was always in the bathroom on Friday so much.
Yeah. Come on, Craig.
Shit.
I smelled your shit for 22 years. You can't smell mine for 5 minutes.
Nobody.
How the hell do you lose your job?
Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Eating all cereal.
Ooh. Russell, I can't. I have to agree. Like, I love that movie. We were just talking about it earlier. Dracula Dead and Loving It is awesome. Renfield. Marcus, Dom, have y'all seen Dracula Dead and Loving It?
I only seen the opening. I haven't finished it yet.
No.
It's so good. So good. So good.
Has Leslie Nielsen in it.
Yeah, he's Dracula, yeah. Watchparty, definitely. Paula. I do want to do like a vampire series, like since Abigail's coming out with the like more vampire stuff, because that Abigail vampire movie looks awesome.
And also, I was wondering too,
Oh, yeah.
since the Godzilla movie's coming out.
Did they announce the release date yet?
Yeah, it's like April 18th, I think. For Abigail, is that what you're saying, Marcus?
Okay.
For Abigail?
That's coming. Yeah, that's close.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's since there's the new Godzilla
I'll have
movie,
my ticket.
did you guys want to plan doing a '98 Godzilla watch party?
Oh, my wife loves that movie. Matthew Broderick, Godzilla.
I think it'd be perfect because I know I saw your trailer reaction, Destin, and I know you're not a huge fan of the whole sci-fi element. So I think the '98 Godzilla is gonna be up your alley because it doesn't have.
Yeah. I remember liking it better than most. I mean, I know it's not like traditional Godzilla stuff, but I'd like to revisit it. And Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Yeah, Paula. Even the movie. I love the 90s Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie.
Damn, they going crazy.
The thirst is real.
Oh, did she bite him?
Damn.
I thought she bit him for a second.
Yeah. Damn, he's all messed up. His hair is falling out. Oh,
It's like,
You want a
get out.
cappuccino? Oh, we lost Liz.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Hey, honey. Flapping his coat.
Yeah.
What's the timestamp again?
1 hour, 1:20, 35, 36, 37. Marcus, wasn't the doctor guy, this voodoo doctor guy, wasn't he the tribes guy and the Ghost in the Darkness with the lions? Remember that movie? You ever seen that movie? Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas, they're hunting for those lions in Africa.
I don't even think I've seen it.
No. Good creature feature, man. I think he is.
Huh.
Very good movie if you haven't seen that, man. That's like, it's a true story too.
Sounds like another watch party.
He was in Outbreak, Serpent in the Rainbow,
Oh shit, that's got,
Waterworld, the X-Files.
Excuse me. Oh, I'll watch that. That's got Kilmer and Douglas in it.
Yeah, that's a great movie, dude.
And was directed by Stephen Hopkins.
Yeah.
Haven't heard
Oh yeah,
that
dude,
name
that
in
movie's
hot
like
minute.
that movie's a classic.
Hey, it's even got Angelina from Scream 3 in there.
Oh, is she in that?
Yeah, they got a good cast. Yep, Emily Mortimer.
Oh, I haven't seen that, Russell. I'm looking forward to that new Beverly Hills Cop movie. It's coming out on Netflix with Eddie Murphy. Mandy, what you eating?
I forgot they was doing that again.
My favorite.
Mini eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just chocolate?
Yep.
That's it?
Yep. Come out once a year, and I love them.
Yeah, try to see, but
You don't like Raisinets?
No. Yeah, they're good.
I need to rewatch Interview with the Vampire too. I know they got like a show out now. That's on like the second or third season. Ooh. He looks like From Dusk Till Dawn type of vampire there.
Look at the nose. It's like a bat nose.
I was always more of a fan of Queen of the Damned over Interview with the Vampire.
Queen of the Damned, I remember liking that.
Yeah, that was
I'm
good.
still the Lost Boys.
I don't know,
Lost
man.
Boys
I
is
mean,
my
maybe I'll
shit.
have to go back and rewatch it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe I'll have to go back and rewatch Interview with the Vampire. I never really got into
I remember years ago I couldn't really get into it either. That's why I kind of wanted to rewatch that and Bram Stoker's
have to give it
Dracula.
another chance.
Those are the two
See
movies
how
I
I
don't
feel
really
about it
remember
now.
much about.
No, I just want to mention how
He did
good
in here was
Eddie,
sick too.
his performance as being like menacing in that moment with Rita and her potential victim.
They got real serious with this in the third act.
Like I can buy that Eddie Murphy's like a villain, you know, like he's straight up like a evil vampire. Uh,
Can I talk to you about my head? Drive. He looking rough. Yeah, Julius.
Oh,
Man, he aged well throughout the movie. Yo.
you guys a timestamp real quick.
Hour 27 minutes 36 seconds 37. His eyeball rolls out.
we got a guest here.
Please.
See my special guest?
Yeah. Church from Pet Cemetery. Oh, dang, Paula. Yeah, it is. She comes with me. He stepped on his eye. I gotta find an eye doctor. I let it go, man. You know, it's crazy. Wes Craven, like, you know, he did Freddy Krueger, he did Scream, he did Vampires, and he also did the werewolf movie with Cursed. Christina Ricci and Joshua Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like he tried to dip into like all of them. Did he ever do a zombie movie?
Oh yeah, for sure. No doubt about it.
Well, I guess People Under the Stairs is kind of. I don't know.
I do like the body horror element in this movie with Julius. Like I like the comedy with the body horror.
I mean, from what I'm reading, I guess they're saying they say that Serpent in the Rainbow is kind of a zombie movie. That's at least from what I'm reading.
Mm. Mm.
Ew.
Mm.
The nasty nose.
He looked like the leprechaun right there.
Mm-hmm. That's not his heart. Well, I guess it was.
You know, they absolutely killed it with the makeup.
Kind of looks like some what's his name? That did the makeup for From Dusk Till Dawn. Sex Machine. I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
Tom Savini.
Tom Savini. Savini, yeah. That's a dirty bathtub.
Actually, it was David Leroy. It was David Leroy Anderson and Howard Berger who were the on-set special makeup and effects applicators.
Time.
Oh, they had multiple.
Timestamp.
Oh yeah, 1 hour 36 minutes 10 seconds.
Artists. One of them was
It's
Greg
almost
Nicotero.
over. What did he say, Little Bo Peep? Little Bo Peep, what's wrong with you? Ain't no smoking in the limo. You don't flip flop.
I'm surprised he didn't follow up with a sequel to this because of how it ended.
Yeah, they set it up for a sequel for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kadeem Hardison as the new vampire in Brooklyn.
Whatever happened to him?
Yeah, he's not doing anything. I don't think.
Yeah, that was
No
I forgot
idea.
how that ended, but that was really good. That was I still like that movie. That movie's still really good. I feel like it's really underrated, and there was a lot of upcoming actors at that time. And I mean, you got Angela Bassett in there. I mean, she was always, awesome in everything that she's in. So I don't know.
Actually,
I don't know what.
Kadeem Hardison stars on Shy. This is the show The Shy.
The Shy. You talking about like Chicago? Oh yeah.
The TV show.
Yeah, he's in one episode though. That's what I'm looking at right now. He's only in one episode in 2023. So
yeah,
and
but
he was
he's
in
coming
Lincoln
back
Lawyer.
for season 6. 2 days ago. He's going to be.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I always remembered him like when he was coming up, like before this movie or around the same time. That movie, what was it, The Sixth Man with Marlon Wayans, where they were like he died. He had like a heart attack on the basketball court, and then he was like the ghost of his brother and helping him win games. Remember that? Y'all don't remember that movie?
I haven't seen that movie, man. I heard of it.
No.
Yeah, it's called The Sixth Man or something like that. Yeah. It was good. It was a good little comedy. Had a little bit of heart to it. Because I mean, it's his brother that they were both basketball players, and he went to go like slam dunk, and he had like a heart attack on the court, and then he came back as a ghost helping his brother win games. So yeah, it was kind of cool. I liked it.
Yeah, let's say
I think I think Paula and Mayanne are still a little bit behind us. They're still about 30 minutes behind us. I hope y'all are enjoying it. Definitely set up for a sequel. Absolutely. Paula said I haven't finished the movie yet. Yeah. So Mandy, Liz, honey, what'd y'all think about it? I know this is probably your second time watching it. Is it everything you remembered, or?
Honestly, yes and no. There were parts that I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that, but it didn't let me down. It actually had me laughing because I forgot about some of the parts again. So yeah, I liked it.
I would say I liked it. So this was not roasted. I say it was too good to be roasted.
I tried to say it.
So it's okay. So it's not B movie territory. It's like actually good.
Yeah.
It's like a good comedy, good.
Mm-hmm.
Just a well made movie. Yeah. Thanks to Wes Craven. Like, think about like it all really all depends on like who is actually directing the movie, because they could have made it really just a mess and really dumbed it down.
Right.
Yeah.
But it is. It's a really good movie. And Dom, I already know you're a big fan of it.
Oh yeah, man. I watch this like once a year on Halloween, and
That would be a good movie to watch on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It's because the thing about this movie is that what it does for like horror comedies is actually it's actually up there like with Scream, with those mixed genres, like like Shaun of the Dead, it's kind of
Yeah.
up there with those types of movies.
I mean, even From Dusk Till Dawn has some silly parts in it that make you laugh, but it's they
Taking
try-
itself serious.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of stuff that I feel like I like the most. I like it whenever the movie is taking itself serious and the comedy is second. It's not just making it funny from the get-go. It's like, no, you're in a serious situation, you're in serious things, but the people around it, there's like the comedy
like
is
Tremors.
organic.
Yeah.
Like Tremors. Like, honestly, I think Tremors is a well-made movie. I went and saw Dune 2, what was it, yesterday, honey? And I kept thinking, I was like, man, these grab boys, they evolved.
They're on another level.
Because they hooked these damn big ass worms, and they were like riding them on the sand and stuff. Like I was like, what? So I don't know.
That's
It was
worms that they took from Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worms from Beetlejuice. Yeah. But
another good like example of like mixing a little bit of comedy with straight horror, I would say is Friday the 13th Part 6.
Yeah.
I
Part
think
6.
Yeah, I think it did a good job with that
Did we-
because you didn't take it seriously. It was just like Jason comes back to life as a zombie, and you're like, okay, here we go.
That's really like, yeah, that's whenever I feel like that was like the highlight of Friday the 13th and Jason, like him coming back from being like zombie Jason from electricity, from lightning.
We got through 1 through 5, and then the TV wouldn't play number 6. Like
Yeah.
it was too bad, so we never got.
That was a sign from above.
Which one was number 5? What? Like, I need to revisit all the Friday the 13th movies because they all kind of blend together. To me.
5 is the one where they're at that therapeutic place where all those kids, they're all like troubled youth and stuff, so they put them up, and then Jason comes back.
And at the like the guy who is the victim assumes the mask, and he's like foreshadowing, foretelling that he's gonna be the next Jason.
Yeah.
Mask. Yeah.
Is that the one where it's not Jason, it's somebody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah, you think it's Jason because
it's a copycat.
Yeah, it's a copycat.
Actually, he was the kid from like the 3rd movie, and they brought him back for the 4th or 5th movie, and he's in a psycho place or a therapeutic place.
Sanatorium?
Psych ward?
Kind of. Not really. It was like a group home. But the original guy who played him, I think the 3rd one, was that boy from the Goonies.
Yeah. Corey Feldman.
And then he was in number 5, all grown up.
Right, Tommy Jarvis. Yeah.
Huh.
It was a place where they were taking the kids to that had troubled past and their troubled youth. So Tommy went to that place to like get over his fears and stuff, but then all of a sudden newer killings started happening around that place.
Yeah.
And like he thinks it's Jason, but it's not.
Yeah. And we're getting a Friday the 13th show coming out on Peacock. They're working on. Yeah, and it's like an origins show.
Oh.
And we're also getting a new movie that Blumhouse is trying to get James Wan to direct. I saw that yesterday and today. Like that's what he's wanting. He's wanting to obtain Friday the 13th, so James Wan can start Friday the 13th, and that would be awesome if James Wan is directing that. Like,
I think here's my saying this. So with Chris,
hell yeah, especially if you can get Lee Winnell to come in and write the story with him. Lee Winnell writing that Jason story would be fucking lit, man.
Yeah, Lee Winnell? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, you can't go wrong with James Wan and Lee Winnell. Man, Marcus, come on, dude.
Yes.
For the $5 super chat. Thank you, brother. As Kenny and Scream said, I got delay. Just want to say this film was definitely a guilty pleasure. Glad I got to kick it up. Yeah, man, absolutely, man. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Did you notice that Kenny, what's his name? James Earl Brown was in this movie we just watched?
Yeah.
Near the beginning, Marcus, he was one of the cops.
Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good old Kenny.
I just wanted to say
if I ever meet him, I said I'm gonna get a Cheetos bag and have him sign it.
Oh, the Cheetos bag? Yeah, from Scream. Yeah. My wife, she's sleepy. She had to head out.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I want that smile.
Man, Marcus, thank you, man. Again. Paula says I'm still watching the movie.
No doubt.
Yeah, let us know, Paula. I'm gonna play another video, man, for you. Let's see. What is hey, y'all seen Old Greg, right? You seen Old Greg before, Mandy?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't never seen no Old Greg.
Yes, I have.
No.
Hi there.
Who are you?
I'm old Greg. Pleased to meet you.
What do you want?
Maybe I should ask you the same question. What you doing in my waters?
Just taking the air, you know. Not fishing.
Well, then how come this hook's in my head, fool?
It's nothing to do with me, sir.
It's attached to your rod, mother liquor.
Don't kill me. I've got so much to give.
Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach. You ever drunk Baileys from a shoe?
What?
You want to come to a club where people wee on each other?
No.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Excuse me?
I like you. What do you think of me?
I don't rightly know, sir.
Make an assessment.
I think you're a nice, modern gentleman.
Don't lie to me, boy.
I'm not lying.
I know what you're thinking. Here comes old Greg. He's a scaly manfish. You don't know me. You don't know what I got. I got something to show you. You know what that is? That's old Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm old Greg.
Oh, what the fuck?
Marcus, you weren't expecting that, were you, Marcus?
Yeah. Nah, bro.
I was gonna be old Greg for Halloween one year.
Were you gonna wee on people?
You want to go to a party where people wee on each other?
Wait, that's from a show, right?
Make an assessment.
Yeah, it's the Mighty Boosh. It's a British show. Yeah, but that's like, I'm sure there's like other episodes and stuff, but that's like the one that, like, I don't know if that's like the first episode or what, but
Is that the one with Gorilla?
it's the one that's like went viral years ago online. There's more to that scene. I just didn't add it to it because it was going to get pretty lengthy. So
Yeah, I just wanted to say on this real quick because I know you guys just brought up the new Crystal Lake series.
Mhm.
So the thing about that, I'm really interested to see what they do with that. And obviously, I know it's going to be like an origin story. It's going to be a more of a story instead of
Mhm.
just a bunch of kids running around on a camp getting killed by Jason.
Mhm.
So I think the hardcore fans are not going to enjoy it because of that. But if they, I don't know if they end up getting James Wan or Leigh Whannell to be in the Friday 13th film to like
Mhm.
be a part of that, are they gonna do the typical Friday 13th thing like in the older movies and stuff, or are they just gonna do a story like type of film that they usually do with like scary aspects to it? You know what I'm saying?
No, I think it's going to be a straight up prequel of like showing Jason drown and his mom working at the camp and all that. Like I think they're going to cover all that. Honestly, I from what I think I remember is they weren't even going to show Jason in a mask like even the first season. So that might be something that they dawn into in the second season if they do that, depending on everything that they dive deep into. So I think it's going to be starting off like Jason Young at the camp, his mom working the camp, him being watched or not watched by the camp counselors and him drowning, and then showing her downfall of killing the camp counselors. And then maybe, probably, I would assume the climax or the finale would be her getting killed, and then we get the dawn of Jason leading into the second season.
But you see, what I was saying, what I was saying about the hardcore fans that love part 3, that love part 4, part 6. They
Mm-hmm.
love the hockey mask Jason, killing a bunch of people. And like
Mm-hmm.
you said, we're not going to get that for probably the first season.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people are not going to be too happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Unless, they can get over.
Unless they do, I mean, what I would think that what would probably be smart as far as marketing is maybe start the movie off in like some sort of present form of Jason killing somebody in the mask, and we do a flashback for the rest of the season. That way we get a little taste of that Jason in a mask, but we do the flashback for the rest of the season leading up to that point.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So it's like you don't not get them the entire season. You just kind of get a taste of it, and then you get the whole backstory, and then it leaves you on a cliffhanger for season 2 to like, okay, now we're diving deep into just Jason. So that's what I would do.
What do you think, Marcus?
Marcus.
All right.
I want to know if Jason's pops was going to show up.
You know, that was the original thing, was that they were talking about when they were going to bring back Friday the 13th. They were going to dive deep into Jason's dad that we've never, touched based on. So they could add into it.
They mentioned him in Jason Goes to Hell, so there's a possibility that they
Another
can bring him
thing,
to the show.
I was just about to say, what about the sister too, Diana? And
Jason had a sister?
Jason Goes to Hell.
I have to watch
They
Jason
could do
Goes to
that.
Hell again.
He had a sister that was living in I think she was just a waitress. She was just waitressing in Crystal Lake while Jason was killing people throughout the years, and she didn't even like know that was Jason or something like that. Like she tried to
Yeah.
stay away from it, but of course the past caught up with her, and Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah. And you know who was wearing the Freddy glove that came up and pulled Jason's mask down to hell?
Yeah, Kane Hodder, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kane Hodder was actually wearing the glove.
He
And
played
then
Freddy.
Freddy vs. Jason came out. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
he was supposed to be in Freddy vs. Jason, but I guess
Yeah, he was. He was. Have you seen Mandy, I was talking to you earlier about you said you were watching Tubi. I told you that about that Robert Englund documentary that's on Tubi, right?
Oh yeah, tell me about that again.
Yeah. If you watch it, it's about his whole entire film career, how he got into movies and how it led into Freddy and Freddy versus all that stuff. But there's also a documentary of Kane Hodder called, what's it, To Hell and Back Again or something like that, guys?
Huh.
Or back from Hell or something like that. And it's the Kane Hodder story. And I think that's on Tubi too, but that came out first. And I talked to Kane Hodder about that Freddy versus Jason situation. And even in that documentary, and even what he told me, he was like, yeah, he's really, you could tell he's really butthurt about it. He was like, they told me I had the job, and then they just never invited me to the set to start filming. They just started filming without me. And he talks about it in that documentary, and he talks about one of those Friday movies where he got caught on fire and it burnt him, and he had to go to the burn unit, and it like traumatized him. And then the studio still told him after he like healed up or something that he still had to finish out his contract.
Oh wow.
Like, yeah, so he still had to like get burned again in the suit. It was crazy.
Oh.
But then Robert Englund, they barely touched on it, but I don't know how many people know, but like I talked to Robert that day. I hung out with him and I asked him specifically about this situation, and he was like, he just hung his head and he was like, look, I love Kane. I think he's great, but he did it to himself. He said, between you and me, he did it to himself. He thought he was an A-list star, and he was asking for too much money. And every offer that the studio would send him, he'd shoot it back. And then they shoot him another offer, and he'd shoot it back. They wanted him to be in Freddy vs. Jason, but he kept shooting it back. And he said about the 7th offer, they just decided to shoot without him. And the director of that movie, who did Bride of Chucky, he also did Bride of Chucky. He did what was his name? The Asian guy, Ronnie Yu. Yeah, Ronnie Yu had a stunt double that came in that day, and they could not find their Jason. Kane would not sign, and they needed to start filming. And Ken came in and was there for a stunt double. And they were like, and he looked up at him, and he was like, he was a giant. And he was like, you're my Jason. And that was it. And they started filming with him, and they said the hell with Kane. And
Yeah.
but Kane's story is completely different. Like, oh, poor pitiful me. And it's like, no, dude, you thought you're big. And you know what? As much as I love Kane, he does come off like that. He's a great guy, but he thinks he's like more than what he is. Like he thinks that he's like an A-list star.
You better
And it's like,
I think because remember he was on Arsenio Hall back in the day when he did Jason Takes Manhattan. He
Yeah.
showed up as Jason on Arsenio Hall show to do an
Mhm.
interview. But we never see his face, we just see Jason, you know?
Mhm.
So I think stuff like that throughout his career at that point got to his head, and it gets I bet you 100%, 99% of the time, it gets to people's heads, you know, where you're in
Yeah.
that situation. So
Especially
I
when he's like known to be the best Jason out of all of them,
But
you know.
when you go to a sporting event, you go to a baseball game or basketball game, you don't know who in a grizz suit. You don't know who's in the stupid little outfit.
Oh, you're talking about like the
Mascot.
mascot.
Nobody knows
Yeah,
who the mascot is. They just want to see the mascot
right.
in the suit.
Who can perform the best in it? Like it doesn't matter. Like yeah, exactly. And that's what Kane was like he was a guy in a mask. He wasn't Freddy. Freddy was the face. He was the face of it. You know, he was more. And Kane was one of the better Jasons. He was the one that was like breathing heavy, real aggressive, you know. Um it's just but you know, it just goes to show like I've seen like other people that met Kane and he's been an asshole to them. Like he's like real quick signing their stuff, don't really want to spend much time with them and sends them on. And I actually asked him uh to come on my show and interview him, and he pretty much told me I didn't have enough subscribers. Like that's all. That was the email I got back was like, no, I don't have enough followers for him to come on my show. And I was like,
he said that. He said the same thing to Flex.
I don't know if it was him, but it was either his wife or somebody that is his publicist. So
It has to be either it was either him or it was his publicist because usually I had that happen to
I
me.
think his wife does a lot of his stuff though.
Yeah, but like publicists or people behind the actor that's like takes care of their like social medias and stuff. They're the ones who usually push, that whole thing or like, oh, you can't go with this guy, this guy, and this guy. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes,
But ultimately it gets back to Kane,
yeah,
and he has the ultimate say if he says yay or nay, you know. So it just kind of sucks. It's just kind of like, dude, like you're a stunt actor more before an actor, you know, like
like don't get me
I don't
wrong,
know.
he's been in a bunch of movies besides Friday the 13th, like doing stunt work. But to be honest with you, like the only people who know about Kane are the diehard fans, right? That
Mhm.
look into the movies and look to behind the scenes and are like, oh, Kane Hodder is the guy who plays Jason from part 7 to part 10, right?
Mhm.
So they're just that die hard, and they recognize him through as those Jasons, and of course they get to see his face a lot at conventions and stuff like that. But yeah, man, no, I'm sorry that happened to you, dude. It would have been cool to
Yeah.
have him on, but hey,
But think about like I mean sometimes you got to like you can't you should have taken that one offer and just been like, all right, Freddy versus Jason could take me to another level, you know. You got to look at it like that. I mean, look at for instance, um look at Wolf of Wall Street. All right. Leonardo DiCaprio made like 5 million for that movie. Jonah Hill like 300,000. Big difference. And Jonah Hill was a well-known actor, but he wanted to work with Martin Scorsese and Leo, and he's like, "Hey, no, this is going to take me somewhere special." That's how you have to kind of look at it. You got to take your losses. Look at Marvel. Robert Downey Jr. was making millions for Iron Man, but that first Avengers movie, Captain America, Black Widow, the guy who played Hulk, all them, they were all making $100,000 a piece for that first Avengers movie, and Robert Downey Jr. was making like 5 million.
yeah, you
I
also
mean,
got to
it got bigger as far as like but they took their losses at the front end and being like, okay, I'll take this because we know where this is going to go.
yeah, because if you look at it, the thing about the first Iron Man 2, remember that guy who was supposed to be War Machine? Remember the first guy, the actual guy before Don Cheeto?
Oh, yeah, from Hustle and Flow.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Thank you. Yeah, Terrence Howard.
Terrence
He
Howard?
shot himself in the foot. He shot himself in the foot. He should have. He wanted too much. He thought he was A-list, and it sucks. It sucks. Think about where. And I don't think him and Robert Downey Jr. got along either. I think they were kind of like at odds throughout that first Iron Man movie.
Dingaling.
Do what?
They're playing
What?
King Dingaling.
Yeah. That's pretty much. And you know what sucks? You know what sucks? It's like I was just watching an interview with Terrence Howard that now we're on this topic, and he was talking about the movie Hustle and Flow, and you know how he really did sing those rap lyrics in that movie, like those were his, but he gets no money for it. That money he made $50,000 for filming that movie. 50,000.
Oh wow.
And he sung those songs, but he doesn't own the rights to them. The studio, every time somebody buys that song or plays it, it all goes to the studio. And he said he shot himself in the foot whenever he said, "Yeah, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this."
That's crazy.
And I know, man, that sucks.
Another
And so, but you got to put yourself in that perspective. If he's coming off a Hustle and Flow and he got shitted on this deal, and now he's coming to Marvel and Disney, he's trying to, like, hey, make better deals. So I could see his mindset being like, no, I don't want to get screwed on this one. But even him being selfish at that point, it kind of screwed him too. So I don't know.
You also got to think about Edward Norton. He played Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
And then Mark Ruffalo took over because Edward Norton had problems on set. Same exact thing. And they just got rid of him.
Yeah. And Bearded said Terry Crews didn't get paid at all, but it's the movie that put him on the map. Training Day with Denzel. Yeah. That's funny that you said this, Bearded. So Training Day, this scene with where Denzel's like everybody's in the street and they're like, King Kong ain't got nothing on me, and he's going, just going off. Well, Antoine Fuqua, whatever the director's name is, I might be butchering his last name, but he said, "Hey, you look like somebody I want in the scene." And Terry Crews just showed up. Yeah, Terry Crews just showed up and being like, "Oh, I want to watch Denzel, perform or whatever." So I'm gonna sit on the sideline. And then he pointed at him and said, "Hey, just stand right here." He did that scene for free, and you see Terry Crews in the background while Denzel is giving his speech. Changed Terry Crews' life forever. He went on to do everything.
By the way, what's up, Bearded?
Yeah, what's up, Bearded? Hanging out. Yeah, my wife was on here, dude. She had to go get her beauty sleep, man. She was tired.
I gotta get my broody sleep too.
Yeah, Mandy's gotta get her beauty sleep. Well, thank you, Mandy, for hanging out with us. I'm glad you enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't even spin the wheel for the next one, did we?
Nope.
Should we do it real quick? Surprise you?
Yeah.
All right, I'll spin it. I'll let you know what it is.
All right.
All right.
I see one YouTuber and his channel is SB Mowing, and Tucker and I like to watch these people go and mow yards for like 45 minutes and like play on. Well, anyway, he'll always say SB Mowing out like that, and we're just like, oh my god, he's so gay, like, because he'll do like that.
I just got demonetized. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
So happy.
Yeah. It's okay. SB Mowing. You're okay. You're. I was just messing with you.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna do that to
you. SB Mowing. Hey, check out those documentaries, Mandy. Kane Hodder and Robert Englund. Really good stuff. All right.
That was funny.
My goofy ass family. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just getting that message. I'm just seeing that, Marcus. I guess you're back now, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like in the moment. Paula says for a minute I thought
Oh
he
no,
was
you're
in the
good,
movie.
man. I don't know.
There must be a delay or something.
There is. It's terrible delay
Okay.
on my end. I don't know what the problem is.
Okay. Since we're right here and we're still waiting for Paula and Mayanne to like finish up watching the movie, I think they were like 30 minutes behind on us because I told them they didn't need to like like jump ahead. You need to watch it from the beginning. Oh, Renaissance Man! I forgot about that movie.
Right.
I'm still watching this one. Okay, so hold on. Let me bring this up real quick. We're gonna do the spin the wheel so we know what our next film roast is gonna be. I forget what the name of it is. Spin the wheel. It should already be, everything should be up there. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick. How's that? Can y'all see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, cool. Anything y'all want to add to this list that you think we should?
Did you add Godzilla 98 to it?
I most definitely did not.
Hold on. Oh, I got one for you. Hold on. Let me look it up.
I've been waiting for it to land on Troll 2.
That movie's just bonkers.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Bloody Murder.
What is that?
The greatest Jason Voorhees knockoff of all time.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, I've never seen
If
that
Jason Voorhees was ever, if Jason Voorhees was a B movie, if Jason was a B movie, this would be it.
one. Okay, nice. Somebody put on here Dead and Breakfast. I've never even seen that one. Trying to make sure that what is Generation? Oh, Next
I've heard of that
Generation.
before.
Yeah, I have too. Because I think like we started this list a while back, like even like before the holidays when we started doing this series, and we just started adding like people in the chat. Like if there's anything in the like Russell, Paula, Bearded, if y'all think of anything that's not on this list, add something that we could roast in the future. If not, I'm gonna spin this mother trucker. Man, dude, I got my second win, man. I could watch another damn movie, honestly.
Oh wow, Dead and Breakfast got a really good cast. They got Matthew Lutweiler, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Gina Phillips, David Carradine, Jeremy Sisto, Zed Starkovic. So they got some notable names in there.
Thank you, Paula. That should have been on there. The Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie. Hell yeah.
Brian Vander Ark.
Man said, we watching Dark Harvest. You said, hey, yo, Dark Harvest. We did do a watch party on Dark Harvest. What was that on my channel or yours, Marcus? I can't remember. Did we do that a duel? Was that a duel?
Yeah, but we did it on your channel, and I was supposed to do it on my channel, but I wanted to wait till Steven can come on with us and check it out.
That's right. We wanted Craven to check it out with us too. Yeah, so we gotta make sure that his He's got time to watch it. Russell says Near Dark is a great vamp film, but never mentioned Vampire and Vampires with James Woods. Vampires like John Carpenter's Vampires. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Near Dark.
Oh yes. Yeah, me neither. But vampires, John Carpenter's
but I don't feel like
is the shit.
They are good. John Carpenter's Vampires is good, but is it roastable? Is it like a horror comedy? I don't know if I remember it actually being
roastable. No.
I think it's good. I think it's actually just a good movie. What up, DJ Plays? Howdy to you as well, brother. Give us some roastable movies we can put on here. Hey Dom, we're gonna have to maybe watch this Godzilla '98 meeting up to the new King Kong versus Godzilla, or King Kong and Godzilla movie.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Oh yeah, that's the Dead Toad. Put Dead Toad on there.
What is it? What is it?
Dom starts laughing. Dead Tone.
Dead Tone. Okay. I didn't know if you were saying Dead Note or Dead something.
Yep.
Dead Tone.
Yeah, my bad, buddy.
I take it something about a telephone, right? Is Oh, it's not on here anymore. There's some stuff missing off of this because, like, we had Brain Scan on here, and then we had Night of the Creeps. That was one that we were supposed to do that we never got around to doing. Night of the Creeps. Hell yeah.
Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
Oh man, the Reborn one? Yeah. I haven't watched it yet.
Me neither. But I heard terrible things.
Yeah, I think I started watching the beginning, and then I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this later. And then I never did, and then I heard so many bad things about it. There should be a sequel to this movie. You talking about Vampire in Brooklyn? Dude, think about that. Like, if somebody tried to make a sequel to Vampire in Brooklyn, do it part 2. In Juliet, what was it? Julius Jones. Julius Jones is the new vampire in Brooklyn.
I agree. I mean, the way it ended. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be so funny, like Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's coming back to play all these new sequels for his movies. If he came back and said, "Yeah, we're going to do a Vampire in Brooklyn one," dude, I would be honestly. I'd be more excited about that than any sequel he does for any of his movies.
Cool.
Just because it's just so unique, and you're just like, you would never think it. You'd be like, yeah, he's not going to touch this again. But he could do it out of love because of him and his brother, of all the work they did to put it together.
Right.
So, Fright Night 1 and 2.
Yep. That's very true.
Fright Night's a good one.
Yeah, that shocked the shit out of me when I'd seen the credits and I seen that it was him and Charlie who wrote the story. I was like, wow, they did a great job.
Yeah, and Dom, weren't you telling me that Eddie Murphy really wanted it to be like a serious vampire movie and not any comedy or something?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, he wanted to do a very serious vampire horror film. Because that's why he wanted Wes Craven to direct, because Wes Craven did a lot of horror, right?
Mm-hmm.
Serious stuff. So that's why he got him to do it. But Wes Craven wanted Eddie to do comedy at the same time, and Eddie didn't want to do that. But Wes Craven kept pushing and pushing, and we'll put it in the comedy. So that's how Vampire in Brooklyn came about?
There's 2 horror comedies out there right now that I've been wanting to check out that I'm hearing a lot about. There's Something in the Barn, and the other one is like Kill All Neighbors or something like that. It's got what's his name, Winter
Kill All the
from
Neighbors. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm hearing good things about that. I think that's the name of the is that the name of it? I want to make sure that that's the name of it real quick.
Yeah, I think Kill All Neighbors. Kill All Neighbors, yep. Destroy All Neighbors. Hold on. Kill All Neighbors.
It's Alex Winter.
Destroy All Neighbors. Destroy All Neighbors.
Destroy All Neighbors. Okay.
Yeah, Alex Winter is in it. Yep.
Yeah, I'm hearing good things about that. All right, those definitely have to go on there. Mayanne said Slaughterhouse. I've always been curious about that. Yes, Slaughterhouse has to go in here. I thought did we not have Slaughterhouse on here? No, we have Slither, not Slaughterhouse. All right, we got Slaughterhouse, Embrace of the Vampire. DJ, is that comedy though? Is that like? I remember that being kind of serious. Is that the one with Alyssa Milano, Embrace of the Vampire? Yeah, Russell, all those are nice. There's Something in the Barn. Yeah. I have not seen Black Friday. Ashy Slashy. Embrace the Vampire has Alyssa Milano. So yeah, I remember that. I remember that being kind of like
another one I want to check out.
Serious and like seductive or something, right? I could be wrong though. What you got, man?
I don't think it's roastable. I haven't watched it yet, but I've been seeing and hearing a lot of good things about it. Suitable Flesh with Heather Graham came out, I think, in October 2023.
Oh yeah, what is that about? I haven't even. I know I've seen like cover art for it, but I don't know much about it.
Yeah, I've seen advertisement for it, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit looks pretty fucking good. Like it looks like it's some good shit.
Man said Brain Dead. Is that the which one was Brain Dead? Man says Suitable Flesh is okay. Is it comedy at all, man, or is it just like weird horror type artsy shit? I want something that's got like shit that we can laugh at, you know? DJ Milano sex scenes.
Okay, give me a second.
Brain Dead or Dead Alive? Yeah. Okay. See, I think I always got those two mixed up, honestly. Hold on. I'll be right back. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
I'd say one would be from what I'm seeing. What about Ghoulies? Ghoulies, Camp Massacre, Freak Out. Let's see, Stan Helsing. That looks like it's like a scary movie spin-off type thing.
Weird noises, man. DJ, like, look, Brain Scan with Edward Furlong. Like, honestly, I love this movie. It's got some really good '90s feel to it, and yeah, you said the VR type of movie. I feel like Brain Scan would be an awesome remake this day and age. The stuff they could do with that. Has anyone seen Brain Scan? Marcus, Dom?
Yeah.
Okay, Brain Scan's cool.
No.
You ain't seen Brain Scan? Dude, Brain Scan's cool, man.
Yeah, it was. Let's see.
There's this one movie I'm looking at. It's called Hilarious.
Hilarious. Have you seen it though?
I don't know if you've ever heard of that. Hilarious. No, I haven't. It's 2019. Oh, okay. It's basically like an anthology. Some of the world's best genre filmmakers present 7 of the most legendary horror comedy shorts ever made. So that's like an anthology series.
The Blackening was great. I don't know if y'all seen that yet?
Yes, it was.
That was pretty good.
That
was
shit was a lot of fun. I loved it.
Yeah, it was. I wanted just a little bit more. But yeah, it was
Student
good.
Bodies, and it's not the one. Student Bodies, and not the one that came out in 2022. This came out in 1981. It's a comedy horror. And the tagline says, "Before there was Scream, there was Student Bodies."
How does it have that tagline at that time? I guess it was like they re-brought it out. Yeah. 1981. I remember this. I don't think I've ever seen the movie.
Yep, 1981.
Serial killer with his
I've never seen
signature
it.
heavy breathing seeds to systematically kill the students and teacher of It's Paramount too. Man, Paramount was throwing out some horror movies, huh? Back in the day. Student Bodies, huh? Shoot, I'd like to just watch that just for the hell of it.
Oh,
But I have. If you want to roast this one, I don't know how you feel about it, but Bodies.
I like it. Yeah, I do like it. I don't know if it's roastable because it's more like the aftermath. It's like, oh, okay. Like I don't know. Like I like it. But the few people I've watched with it, they didn't really enjoy it. So I was like, all right. They didn't like that. Werewolves Within, man. Yes.
Yeah. I gotta be honest. On my end, I would say I can't stand that movie.
What?
Werewolves Within. Why do I feel like you told me about that?
I have, man. I've been talking about that movie since it came out. It's a werewolf whodunit movie. It's awesome.
Right.
You haven't seen Werewolves Within? Oh, dude.
That's
it's got
right.
the girl
Yeah, that's right. The Werewolf Whodunit movie.
Yeah, it's got the girl from the AT&T commercials. What's her name? She's very pretty. Damn, what's her name? But yeah, she's
it.
like,
I see her. Wow,
dude, great movie,
Milana Van.
Yep. Yep, she has like
Okay,
a
yeah,
weird
got some
name.
good actors in it too. They got Sam Richardson. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, that's a movie I could. That's
Damn,
an
I didn't know
easy
she was like an
watch.
actress.
I know, right? Right when she came up in that, I was like, dang, this is and they got good chemistry in that movie. I'm like, dude, this is a good movie. Training, babe. Great choice, man. Yeah.
Huh.
I can't believe I didn't already have that on the list. That's why I need y'all. I need y'all. There was one with Tom Arnold and Tiffany Thiessen that was really funny. Oh, Shriek, if you know what I did last summer or something like that. Shriek, if I scream, I know what you did last. What was that? I know what you're talking
Friday
about,
13th.
Paula. Yeah. I have not seen that. I remember seeing that. It came out in 2000. I remember seeing that in Blockbuster. It's got Coolio. They were trying to do the whole scary movie thing. Man, they were really everything was trying to mimic Scream back in that day. And they had Julie Benz in this. They had a lot of actors in this. Simon Rex.
Yeah, that's in that movie. It's called Shriek. If you know what I did last Friday the 13th.
That's it. Man, that's like a long ass title.
Yep.
Man, I love the twist and werewolves within. Didn't see it coming. Oh yeah. No spoilers. No spoilers. But yes, man. They Live. Don't mess with the OG. They Live. I own that movie and I still have not watched They Live. The Dead Don't Die. Yep. That was pretty cool.
I've
Fairly recent one to roast.
I've never seen this one, but apparently there's a horror comedy called Uncle Peckerhead.
Say it again. You cut out.
Trying to see. Yeah, it's a horror comedy that came out in 2020. Uncle Peckerhead.
Uncle Peckerhead.
Yeah, a punk band excitement quickly wears off when a man-eating demon joins them on the road. It's got 5.9 on IMDb and 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, I know that don't always mean anything, but shocking to me. And
Which movie are you talking about, DJ?
Percent of the audience liked it. So.
Oh yeah. Well, we can add more, you know. We got a good list here. I guess we should spin it. Anything else y'all think we should add to it? We've added about
Go for it.
10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I was adding.
7,
That looks
8,
like a pretty
9,
healthy
10,
list for
11,
now.
12, 13, 14. We actually added 14. Oh, I know, DJ. I know. I've been wanting to watch it, and I've seen so much about it, and I bought the steelbook like from Scream Factory, and I just for some reason, well, I think I bought it right before I moved, and it's still packaged. I don't even think I've taken it out of its package. It's still like boxed up in my boxes, in the garage, like where all my movies are. Like I don't have any of my stuff out. Shrek. All right, we're gonna spin this thing. Dom, you still with us, bro?
Yeah, I'm still there.
All right. Anything else you think we should add, man? Or are you good?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna spin this thing. Let's see what our next one's gonna be in 3, 2, 1. It's all in the click. Oh, it's like right on the line. Malignant.
There it is.
Malignant is next.
Malignant. Nice.
Yep. Malignant is next. James Wan. It's good. It's a good movie. It does have some roastability to it. It's kind of, I don't know. It's a good movie, I think, but it also is kind of like very far fetched. But Malignant's the cinematography.
It's a good roastable movie.
You think so? Yeah, I do too. I know that Craven would beg a differ because he actually like loves this movie. Like he thinks it's like really, really good, and I think it's good. I think it's definitely great entertainment, but I think it's pretty wild. It's wild as far as like some of the
Right.
ideas and the way it's presented and stuff. I'm kind of like, oh, that's kind of crazy. But yeah,
Right.
yeah, and
I
I
can
don't,
agree with
I don't.
that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good watch. I think it'd be awesome. So, Malignant is good. Yep. Paula says she's never seen that. Piper in Hell, Crimes to Frogtown. What the Russell? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Y'all ever heard of that?
I heard of that and Birdemic.
Birdemic. Yeah. Wow.
No,
Well,
I've never
I
heard
guess.
of that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I got Frankenhooker. It's on here already. It's halfway down the list. If you can see it. Perfect to roast. Yeah, I've never seen Frankenhooker, so hopefully we can land on it soon. Because I am looking forward to it. Russell says, "Love Malignant at first watch. The jail fight is great." Yeah, that's pretty cool. Birdemic is heard it was bad. Yeah. Yeah, we got quite a few to go through. Like I'm wanting to revisit those Tales from the Crypt movies. Like Demon Knight and Bordello of Blood. That's gonna be fun.
Hell yes.
And definitely Troll 2.
Yep.
So
Yep. Hell yes.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be wrapping this up. So
yeah, man.
Malignant is the next film roast. Hopefully we can stick with. I'll set it up probably tomorrow, and I'll set it up for this following Saturday night. And making sure that the girls and everybody, I want to make sure that all of us have a can commit to it and everything. But so it's always going to be on a Saturday night. If we can't make it that Saturday night, we'll move it to the following Saturday night. But hopefully that doesn't happen. There has been a lot of changes in a couple of our schedules lately with jobs and stuff. So working around that. So thank you for being patient with us. But we should be sticking with it next Saturday night. We'll be watching Malignant. Looking forward to it. I don't think Mandy has seen it. I think I made my wife watch part of it, and she looked over at me and she goes, "Really? Really?" And I think she just like checked out and didn't really watch the rest of it. So I don't think she probably remembers parts of it. She never really like watched it all the way through. So yeah. It'll be a fun watch with them. May love Frankenhooker. I need to watch this Frankenhooker. I've been hearing a lot about that lately. I'm a big Ghostbusters fan too. Yeah, I had fun too. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. We might go live again. Don't know. We will let you know. Just keep a lookout. Hit that bell notification so you know whenever time I drop something on the channel, and you'll be notified immediately. But yeah, I love you all, and thank you to my guests, Dominic. Awesome. Appreciate your commentary on this film because you kind of showed me some stuff about it that I didn't even know about. And Marcus, it's always a pleasure, man. Thank you for coming on and hanging out with us. If you're not subscribed to these guys' channel, do yourself a favor, hit subscribe on their channels because they're super awesome. We do content together a lot, so yeah, stay in the loop, stay a part of the fam, and show them some love because their content is super awesome. So yeah, I'm not gonna steer you wrong in that. So I love you guys. This has been great. Lethal Collective. Oh, did Lethal? Has it always been on Monday? Lethal Collective. Okay, I don't know. I haven't watched Lethal Collective in a while.
Yeah, from like 6 to 7:30.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That I'm probably because I'm still working. I don't get off till like 7 p.m. So I'm probably out of the loop around that time. But yeah, I'll see you guys backstage. Thank you again, and thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed Vampire in Brooklyn. Next weekend is Malignant. I'll see you later, or I'll see you on another time. Peace out.